Namaskaram. Sridharanji was talking about 5 trillion economy. That India is 5th in position and we are striving for 5 trillion economy. That's a good thing, isn't it? 5 trillion economy, the nation is progressing. 9 times of that 5 trillion economy is 45 trillion. 45 trillion economy was looted by British in 200 years of India. When British ruled India last 200 years, their loot from India was 45 trillion. What is the amount? 5 trillion we are talking as a big thing. 45 trillion was the loot which happened from Bharat. Now do you understand how rich Bharat should have been? If 10th century we were invaded. At 10th century our GDP was 32%. In 18th century, 200 years ago, our GDP was 18, 20, 21, 22, around that range. India, China was leading the world. 45 trillion economy loot. After that, we still survived. And we are now coming back. We have occupied 5th position. In 2 more years probably we will occupy 3rd position. 2026 India should be occupying 3rd position in economy. Once upon a time that was the rich Bharat, which was a Vishwaguru for the world to come and learn. Our universities, Takshashila, Nalanda, Kanchi, we had universities from north to south, west to east. People from other countries used to come. At that point of time when we had Takshashila University, Afghanistan was part of Bharat, Kandahar. So people even that side of Afghanistan, from Russia, etc., used to come and study in Vishwavidyalayas, what we had, university 2000 years ago. And economically good, educationally good, policies are good, people were attracted towards India. From here where Sukhaputra ji comes, Karnataka, you go to Hampi, even today. Go to Hampi, which is unfortunately ruined today because of invasions. If you go there and you see there is a market, global trade market, international market. Hampi is not a coastal city. Hampi is in the middle of Karnataka. If it is on the coastal like Vishwaksenaa, Nagapattinam, or that side, Calicut, Mangalore, they are coastal. This is in the center. Through rivers, people have to come. And we had international trade happening in Hampi. And you know what was sold on the roadside? Pearls were sold on the roadside. Today what is sold on the roadside? Vegetables, etc. Bharat, on the roadside in Hampi market, pearls were being sold. That was Bharat. We want to go back there. Reclaim everything we lost. That should be your drive. Young people, please remember, your drive should be whatever we have lost, we have to reclaim it back. We have to develop, reclaim that position of Vishwaguru, which we were once upon a time. Now we are far away from it, but we have to reclaim that position. And things are moving well in that direction. This particular program, what you have taken up, I fully congratulate all of you. for this drive. It is a challenge, not easy. It is a challenge. And the joy is to take up challenge. Sri Aurobindo, he used to say, go for the difficult. What a beautiful line. Go for the difficult. What is difficult? Go for it. Don't settle down to ordinary. And it is really nice that the background of our additional collector comes from such a small village. You have to search in the globe, just like Dr. Abdul Kalam. Coming from a very ordinary background, they have raised. These are the people we can take inspiration from. I'm so happy on this occasion that he has come to inaugurate. Coming from a very simple background, aiming high, he chose to go for the difficult, not settle down easy, not settle down in mediocrity. Settling down with mediocrity, get some government job, but that's very ordinary. But get a job at a higher position where you can operate from something different. Today, otherwise, like people just want one small job. No. Here is an opportunity where you can aim for the highest, topmost. And once you come there, let us say about the age of 25, 22, 23, you reach there. Till 60, you will be sitting in the seat of power. People with values should sit in the seat of power. People without values sitting there would be suicidal. People with values should sit there. That is the aim. Because you have a long innings. Political people will come and go. They have 5 years, 10 years, that's all. Very few political people survive 25 years. Most of them are 5 years. But people coming from taking up civil service, occupying positions like IAS officers, IRS, people taking these positions, they serve almost 30, 35 years. 35 years in a position of power with vision and values, we can reclaim all that we have lost. Value-based people in power only can change things and bring back. So here is a great opportunity. Take this as a challenge. I'm so happy that 2 organizations have joined to give this facility, to provide opportunity to aim for the highest. Aim for that. And we have underestimated our potential. If we really understand that and we are kind of committed, we can do it. Whatever help is required to strengthen you at the mind level, spiritual values, etc. will help. We will coach you with that. We will bring you insights about what we actually wear as Bharat and what are our present challenges, so that you're well equipped to take this up. The future needs people with vision, values, wisdom. That, if they occupy that position, it would be wonderful. As long as nuclear power, Oppenheimer started it, Einstein was also part of it, he withdrew. As long as the nuclear power were with the scientists, there were no bombs. When that power was taken, came into political minds, it became a bomb. Power should be in the right people. Only then we can do. So you can sit in that seat of power. 35 years of a career can rebuild Bharat well. That's our vision. That is what we want to try. So let us work together. And like Sridharanji said jokingly, you have just started, okay. Now what you have is the challenge. Don't have a weak mindset. Very difficult. I am born to attempt the difficult. Please keep this in mind. Your purpose of birth is not to settle down with ordinary mediocrity. Don't settle down. Don't keep that as your goal. Let the goal be to reach the difficult. All the best.